Hello everyone. Welcome back to Agrarian Skies, episode number 18, I believe. Um, Lots of fun stuff happening on the skyblock. The orchard finally grew, so we can walk out and, well, not all of it's grown yet. We've still got some orange and lime and lemon. Cinnamon haven't grown yet. Have to figure that out if they haven't grown in the next day or two. What else have I done in between episodes? Been working on a couple things. I noticed this system was completely full of dirt, even though it can handle 320 stacks. You can see I'm down to 230 stacks now. The reason is I taught the thing how to make compressed dirt. So we've got 9 triple compressed dirt, and that's actually going to be really helpful because we want 1 quadruple compressed dirt for this quest. So like so. That's 6,500 dirt. Oh, that is not what I wanted. And claim reward. I'm just going to toss that back in there. So there's that, and we also got a flux-infused shovel. I'm thinking I should do something with some of these things. Like the graveyard soil, it can probably go into the into the system just in case I need it. The brown stain, the fencing, the brick posts, these things can probably be safely put into ME. Some of the other things I'm not as sure about. So I'll toss the gas tiers in there, the purple stained clay, the Invar shears, the fancy brick. Oh, those things should go in the chest of mariculture animals over here. Alright, and that gets us a little bit of space in this chest so we can toss in the flux-infused shovel. Now the other thing I'm looking at is I've got a flux-infused shovel and a flux-infused pickaxe. Those are neat tools. Let's make a tool rack for them. We need some more slabs. It must have had to make planks before it could make slabs. Yep. Nope, I took that temporary barrel down. There we go, oak tool rack. And so we can kind of set that right there, and toss our flux-infused tools basically right there. Let's grab another one. And I can also put in my emergency regular pickaxe, shovel and hatchet. These are just ones I'm keeping in here in case in case something bad happens and all of a sudden I need it. Alright, so the precision sledgehammer. I don't think I can put a leadstone jetpack in there. Nope, not quite. Oh well. Alright, so another thing I built in between episodes is a resonant jetpack. Okay, I use that resonant flux capacitor, and this jetpack will last a whole lot longer. But one of the projects that I want to do in this episode is to actually venture into the Nether. And the Nether is a scary, scary place in Agrarian skies. So I want to do something first. I want to get armored up. And to do that, let's see, here is my induction smelter. I want to make an armored jetpack. So if we look at an armored resonant jetpack, it needs, well, basically it needs Enderium armor plating, which you get by smelting 10 Enderium onto Invar armor plate, which is 10 Invar onto Tinker's alloy armor plating, which is Tinker's alloy onto iron, which is formed like so. So I did that. Now I need to. This is going to be a little irritating because if I don't turn this off, it will just immediately import. So I'm going to grab that out, toss in the iron plating and the Tinker's alloy or bronze, and get our bronze armor plating, toss in the Invar, get our Invar plating, toss in the Enderium, and get our Enderium armor plating. Very good. I'm trying to remember how to attach this. I think it's shift right click, but maybe not. Maybe it's, yep. Okay, it's shift right click on the jetpack and it uses the correct plating. So now I've got cool, there we go, cool Enderium chest armor on, which is cool. I like it. Let's hook my import bus back up, just because that's going to be important if I call for any crafting patterns that need it. Now, I've got chest armor plating now. I need to get the rest of it. I've got some extra things. I think I'm just going to go with diamond armor. Or I could go with steel. It would help if I was actually in. There we are. I think I've actually got more diamonds. Yep. So there's a diamond helmet. I've got a chest plate on. There's diamond leggings. And there's some diamond boots. Alright. I'm looking better already. Let's check the quest book before we go. Got that done, got that done. Iceberg is 70% done. Still wants me to kill a witch, a slime, and a brainy zombie. And so go with the flow is going and flowing. So let's head for the Nether. Before I do that, I'm going to do one more thing. I was reminded that this pack includes warp books, which basically lets you build these little dudes. Not the pattern encoder. The crafting station that I set up beside it. There's our book. So workbook is a book with an ender pearl. And we definitely have that. Then an unbound warp page is paper with an ender pearl. So I'm going to make a couple of these for us to use. So the first one that I'm going to bind, warp books basically let you jump. I'm going to shift right click right here, and the waypoint name is home. Right? This, when I shift right click the warp book, I can stick that stick that page in it. Then wherever I am, can right click, hit home, and end up. Okay, I need to bind that one a little differently. Let's bind it right in the middle of the house, because that's the goal. I want it to drop me basically back inside home. Okay, that works. It dropped me right down inside the house, which is awesome. The other spot that I want to bind real fast is... Okay, I turned on my jetpack engine. Turned on hover mode. I'd like to bind it about right here. And that is my water landing. So this is important if I'm on fire or falling, so that I end up in the water. And then this is going to be something that I bind when I get to the other side. I'm also going to drop off really anything I don't think I'm going to need. So I'm not going to take the dolly, I'm not going to take the quest book. I am going to take a couple stacks of cobble and a stack of wood, just so I can make some things. I'm definitely going to take some torches. Not going to need a crescent hammer. I will take basic tools. I'm going to need a bucket of water. There's a good reason for that. I'm going to drop the water tank off. I'll need the warp book, and I'll take some food. I'll need the flint and steel to light it. I definitely want to have a sword with me. And let's see, the other thing that I want to get from a quest reward, a magnum torch. So if I remember correctly, and I hope I do, the magnum torch basically prevents spawns around it. And that is potentially useful in the Nether, because lots of bad things can spawn. I've been working to expand down here. I'll show you this when I get back. So I built the Nether portal room over here. I think I showed this another time, or in another episode. But what I've got set up is, just in case something bad comes through the gate, you basically have a little airlock here. The process to get in and out is, close it up. So just in case anything bad comes through, like if I happen to leave the thing open, it can't get through here. And basically I have to be alone in this room before I open this door. It makes me happy. I know I could do it otherwise. So I'm going to go ahead and light that, and I'm going to put my flint and steel and my water bucket right there. I'm going to put my magnum torch right there to basically stop things from spawning on this side. Now my goal right now is to go through. I don't really want to do much except be there, get the magnum torch down, and hopefully not die would be really a primary goal. And this is why I wanted the jetpack engine, because something just started attacking me. Ah, zombie pigmen. So, yeah, yay zombie pigmen. Those suckers are evil. Yeah, lots of interesting stuff around here. Wow, the Nether is evil. Imagine how bad this would be if we couldn't fly. So let's run away. And this is why I want the water bucket, because set your water and only one comes through. But it did break my magnum torch. I'm gonna have to do something better with the magnum torch. Where can I put it that it won't... Yeah, see, it won't mount on the side. You know what? I'll mount it on top. So I'm alone, and so I'll open the other door. There we go. Now, hopefully, next time I go through, it will not spawn. Nothing will have been able to spawn once they go through and despawn. You can see here, it always messes with me because I have the, the map in the upper right to see mobs in the base, but they're in here, so it's okay. So let me show you what else is going on. This is going to be a new area to use the auto spawners for targeted mobs. The idea is when I want, more of a certain drop, I can load it into the auto spawner. The grinder will take care of it. You have to furnish an auto spawner with mob essence and power, so these areas are already wired, even though I haven't actually built the auto spawners yet. Let's do that. Okay. Auto spawner is built like that. I think I've got everything. I don't have everything in the system. I need a reception coil. I don't have any nether wart in the system. That's kind of odd. And magma cream. I do have some slime balls in the system because I harvested that slimy sapling. So I want to make 3 of these auto spawners. They need 2 each, so let's make 6 of those. And let's go find some nether wart. I bet I know what's happening to it. It's Yeah, it's all hanging out. Wait a minute, I only need one each. There we go. So it's all getting pulled into the planters. Now let's try that auto spawner again. Oh, I didn't get the reception coil. There we are. Auto spawner. Need another plastic sheet. Let's go ahead and ask it for a bunch of that. Let's go see what the crafting monitor tells us. Yep, so it's making rubber bars. Really? Oh, you know what? I bet I didn't clear the one up here. Yep, there it is. And there's our third auto spawner. Perfect. Right, let's head downstairs again. So here's what happens with this guy. By the way, these guys have also steel doors that you have to... I'm thinking about making it so you have to turn these on with a signal. I'm still debating that. So here's what you do. You grab a safari net, put it in here, and this thing basically starts spawning whatever you have in that safari net. Okay, that's working. And that's working, or ready to work. A reusable safari net is formed with ender pearls and gas tiers. So let's make a few of them. They are not stackable. This is what I'm going to use all these spawn eggs for. So we've got mushrooms already. Blizzes would be useful to have. Chickens. I'm gonna probably put chickens in another place. Sheep we've got. Pigs we've got. Villagers? Maybe later. Silverfish. Not useful. I don't know what this is. This 6 jaded cat eggs. So I'm just morbidly curious, honestly. The others, I'm going to try to capture things. So I'm going to try to capture some Endermen. I'm going to try to capture, I don't know if I want to capture a zombie, but maybe a creeper. And then I'd really like to get a blaze, which I have spawned and will again. And I had a plan for 6. Oh, I need to find a slime, capture him. I need to find a couple other items. So I'll put those basically in a chest. There was one down there. But onward, let's remember how to... Let's see. A blaze is a lava bucket with an angry doll, if I remember correctly. So let's empty out this. Fill it with lava. Then head downstairs. And There we are, our angry doll. Okay, making blaze. Now in this case, we're not going to sit there and hit him. We're going to try to right-click him with the safari net and catch him. And we will see how this goes. $96, $97, $99. I'd kind of like him to be closer. Whoa. Alright, I might have to go in there. Got him. Alright. So anytime I want blaze rods, all I have to do is put this in there. There we go. There's a bunch of them. You know what? I definitely want to be able to turn that off. That's gonna be really important. Alright, let's go disable this thing real quick. Yeah, it's going to be important to be able to turn that off. So, this is my chest for safari nets, and there is my blaze. We should see eventually some blaze rods showing up down here. We'll let that run for a bit. But next, I'm just honestly really curious what this jaded cat thing is. And I really hope it'll be friendly, but let's be honest, probably not. So I'm going to go ahead and cap... Oh, that's a blaze, not a blizz. For some reason I thought it said a blizz. That's... Am I crazy? I must have only had the one. Okay, for some reason I really thought it said Blizz. Blizz is the cold version. Alright. Well, let's get whatever this jaded cat spawn egg is. Okay, it's a purple dog. Seemed relatively friendly. Probably not going to be feeding that to the auto spawner and grinder combination. Just because that would be mean. Let's see what else. Let's see if we can capture anything else? Squids can be useful to have captured. There we are. Now, I don't think a squids will be terribly useful in this spawning room, but a water spawning room nearby might be useful. And it may also be helpful to, I don't know, the cows, sheep, etc. might be useful, especially cows if you wanted kind of on-demand steaks. Could be interesting. But I think we'll leave that alone for the time being. I'd rather get the breeders and chronotypers set up, which is what that area is sort of built for. Let's see. I'm trying to think how I can get a Blizz, since he's not... Yeah, Spawn Blizz is not craftable. Interesting. Okay, well, we'll think about it. There is a way, I'm trying to remember. I think there's, yes, there are 2 mystery safari nets that we have. These are single use. So what I'm going to do is go back downstairs and okay, it's a pig. And he got out. Now we have a pig. Let's see what this one is. It's a chicken. And now we've got him too. I feel a little silly, you know, setting up, putting a chicken and a pig in a safe room, but yeah, at one point, not on this playthrough, I hit one of those mystery safari nets and got like a zombie pigman or something. I wasn't wearing armor. It wasn't pretty. It might not have been a zombie pigman. It might have been something else. Anyway, it was unpleasant. Alright, what else? I don't think we've got any more. I mean, we've got mushrooms, we've got chickens now, sheep, pigs, villagers we'll deal with in a bit. Silverfish, more jaded cat. I think that's good. There are no spawn eggs or safari nets up here, although there are a couple of the dolls. Go ahead and toss those in. Okay. So I think that's got it. Oh good, the orchard's still doing okay. Make sure the farm's still working good. Let's use the jetpack since we've got it on. Oh, something else I built off camera. This jetpack's a whole lot faster than the other one too. Another smeltery over here. This one is connected to the ME system, and right now its purpose is making crystal clear glass. We need a whole bunch of clear glass for the hoarding quests, so I figured might as well set up a way to make it. If we go look, grab our quest book back, put that away. You're up to 118 clear glass and 56 regular glass. I'm going to ask it to craft a 1,000 more of each. Because if we go into for the hoarding, we need 10,000 of each. So we've got, not very much done. The other thing we do, we could set this up real quick. Sticky pistons and Tinker's alloy gears. Bronze gears. Iron and bronze. Pretty straightforward. We have it craftable. So, let's see, we need 100 of them, means we need 400 Tinker's alloy. Not 4,000. That'll run for a bit while we do something else, like eat. Somehow I got some... I must have had a cow escape into where a grinder is sitting. Oh well. Let's, actually, let's go breed the cows real quick. It wouldn't hurt to get a few more, things running for milk. And I think I got them all. Excellent. And then this one should be the mushrooms. And that should get us up to 6 in here. Right, well, we could get chickens going real quick. So, the chicken coop is totally not done. We're going to need grass blocks, we're going to need dirt, we're going to need a rancher. We do have the grinder in place, so that's good. We need some gates. Let's go get it going. So for the sewer, yay. For the rancher, less good. Let's get some plastic going. Now we need shears, I think. So it's just the plastic sheeting left. So it's just waiting for some of the other pieces. Let's get some fence gates. We'll need at least 6 of these for that. We need some dirt. And we are going to need grass seed. The plastic is taking quite a while. Oh, you know what? I bet the clear glass, or the glass is, yeah. We're gonna have to cancel the glass, but it's already... Ugh. You know what? Let's just do this the old-fashioned way. We'll let that cook for a bit while we go work on this. And I need to find some grass seed. Hopefully... There we are. Oh, I need some pneumatic servos too. So how much plastic do I need? Yep, 3 should do it. Because I just need to make 1 extra sheet. Alright, now that can work in peace. There's our rancher, and we can go get started. I did get pneumatic servos, yes, good. Alright, so I already hooked up a lot of this, or got it ready. Wait a minute, that's not right. And I don't have my crescent hammer. Yay, jetpack. Right. Four pneumatic servos installed. Now we whack them with a crescent hammer to set them into output mode. And okay, those are both set. That one's set. Okay, good. Everything looks like it's turned on. And there we are. Next up, let's get the rancher in place. And get the dirt down. And go ahead and plant our grass. And now let's get the fence gates in to control access. Oh, we need a cover, which we don't have. Okay, looking good. This area looks good. Alright. Now we just need the chickens. And I think we'll go ahead and just use all 6 of them, because we've got one captured down below. We can always make more. I'm kind of enjoying flying around with the jetpack, since it's so much faster than walking. Uh-oh. Not a chicken. I wonder if the next thing's a chicken. Nope. Okay, well, you know what? We could play this game. Just let that thing take care of it. Oh, goodness. Alright, we're going to need some torches back. So we got an Ender Lily seed, 2 silver nuggets, a blaze rod, some Invar armor, string, a book of protection out of that little adventure. And I think to populate this area, we're going to have to head downstairs. Wait a minute. I don't want to toss that into our armor just directly into the system. I'm going to put it downstairs with the mob drops. Ooh, we got a painting drop. It's kind of neat. Oh, and look, those, we got 6 blaze rods off of that adventure. Okay. Yay, painting. Previously, we were using golden lassos to corral our wayward animals, and that seems like a totally valid way of taking care of this. So let's toss in our chicken, and we will grab the first couple that come out. Got him. Got him. And disconnect him. Now that grinder, yep, it got him. Right, so let's now head upstairs to, let's see, chickens like seeds, I think. Alright. Chickens do like seeds. Excellent. I do like the jetpack. Oh, we didn't put our safari net back. So next up, let's figure out a way to we're definitely going to want to use some redneck cable for this and a lever. So here's what I'm thinking. Maybe a switch. We want to attach to this thing like that, because if you give that guy a signal, he won't do any work. So what we need to do is maybe just like that. Yeah, that seems to work. Alright, so we can turn the spawner off and on like that. Oh, wait a minute. That cuts one of our torches from the outside as well. I guess we'll just have to move them over one. Make sure we didn't leave anything is not what I intended. There we go. And finally this one. Alright, let's try it out. Grab one of our blazes. Open the door. Load them up. Close the door. Turn it on. While that's working, I'll go unload a couple of things. Okay, there it goes. The grinder seems to be working this way. Turn that off. Let the grinder work. And go get him. That was very effective. I like it. Okay. So coming toward the end of the episode, let's see if we happen to have handled any quests. Nope, I don't think we got anything today. Oh well. Next time, probably gonna get started with either bees and trees or you're a wizard, just for fun, since we started the episode with exploring or getting the Nether started. Let's see if we can get one done. So we need to get to a specific place in the Nether. Ooh, I don't have my water bucket. I really need a water bucket. See, that is not a infinite water source at this point. You know what? I'm going to take the portable tank down there. That way, even if I manage to forget to bring a water bucket with me, as long as I've got a bucket, it'll be okay. And we'll just put that not right there. Right there. And the question is if those zombie pigmen are still hanging out or if they've despawned. It looks like they may have despawned. Cool. Yep, there's a cave spider though. And there's a zombie pigman. Oh well, maybe they didn't despawn. I'm 2 meters away from... Oh look, visited. It wanted me to be out in the middle of here. I didn't realize it was quite that close. Very cool. Claim reward. Full heart and a reward bag. So, another thing to do... I'm going to set a warp page right here. so that basically I can just jump in. If I need to. Right. There we go. Right. I appear to be alone, so we'll head back. And let's go ahead and toss our full heart in. And let's see what's in this basic reward bag. 2 nightfish. Okay. Well, I think that's going to do it for today. We did get one quest accomplished, but, oh, we got some flame string. Okay. Toss that in there in case it's useful at some point. And I think that's going to do it. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed it, hit like. If you didn't enjoy it, leave me a comment and let me know what can be better next time. See you then.